What is going on? We back at it again, type beat. You know what I'm saying? Some more official divine. Last time we saw Superman versus Goku, and I had a feeling that was going to happen. I had a feeling our boy was going to glaze Goku type beat. I guess he was tired of the Goku disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Probably from Death Battle, probably. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Superman just him, Goku him too. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, can Goku beat some Supermans? Yeah. Can he beat all of them? Nah. It is what it is. Until some way, somehow, I don't know what the fuck, Toru just write this nigga to do some crazy shit. I ain't gonna say it. You know what? I'm not even gonna say like the official canon, you know, the manga or the anime. If he do some crazy shit, it'll probably be in Heroes, to be honest. That's probably where we at. But anyway, we got Goku versus Saitama. This debate been going on ever since that first season of One Punch Man, bro. That shit crazy. But we all know who will win this fight. You know what I'm saying? At least I hope you all know who will win this fight. Don't get me wrong. I love both these characters. I love both these shows. I can't wait for the new season to come out. They're taking their sweet fucking time. But yeah, I can't wait for that shit to come out. But yeah, we all know who will win this fight. Come on now. Anyway. If you like, man, comment down below, subscribe. I like good jazz to the bell. Road to 2K. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Subscribe to official Divine too, man. Give him to 200K. I don't know. I like the ratio. Ain't no fucking way on this. Anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I just love the way he narrates. You know what I'm saying? Scripted his videos, edits. I just love it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, subscribe to the boy. Let's go.
Goku versus Saitama. One of the most heavily debated topics of all time is the matchup between the man with the power of a god versus the mortal with the form the gods cannot reach. Both of these characters are regarded as the pinnacle of strength, but what would happen if an unstoppable force clashes with an immovable object? Who would win? Son Goku versus the One Punch Man. Saitama, a human who gains the power of a god and has the ability to defeat.
And I heard old boy came back to life. He's alive still. His name is Boro or Goro. I forgot. But y'all know the one-eyed nigga from season 1. Apparently he's still alive. Or he survived that punch. I don't know how much. I don't read the One Punch Man manga, so I don't even know. But yeah, that's crazy.
Beat all of his opponents in one punch. Saitama's character is described as being an endgame protagonist placed at the beginning of the series. Saitama was able to break his limiter by following this near impossible training regimen: 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10-kilometer run every single day for 3 years straight. As a result, the limit that was placed on all beings was broken, allowing Saitama's strength to grow without an end in sight. With this power in his hands, Saitama cannot lose. But among the stars, there's another being who's become bored fighting weak opponents and wants a challenge.
Maybe like that.
An alien from space known as the Dominator.
Okay, Boros
has his targets locked on Earth, coming for one man. Boros and Saitama are face to face, and now it's time to see who's the strongest. Boros comments on Saitama's power, saying he has immeasurable
strength. The art and the One Punch Man manga though, that shit be hitting.
Defeated every single monster with a single punch. However, Boros is different. Saitama punches Boros and he's able to survive, shattering Boros' armor that was limiting his immense power. Boros kicks Saitama to the moon, and Saitama performs his best feat of the series as he's able to jump from the moon to the earth, which will require him to be moving about 299,792 kilometers per second.
AKA fast as fuck. AKA fast as fuck, bro.
Saitama couldn't agree more as Boros charges up his most powerful attack called the Collapsing Star Roaring.
Bro, when they do those serious shots for Saitama, I'm like, bro, this nigga is such a Giga Chad, bro. Like every time I see those serious shots for Saitama, bro, y'all know what it is, bro. Like he's so Giga Chad. The art's like, it's so crispy. It's tough, man.
Cannon, which he states his blast can destroy the entirety of the planet's surface. Saitama finally showing us a glimpse of his strength as he uses his serious punch. The shockwave of Saitama's punch alone was enough to obliterate Boros' Collapsing Star Roaring Cannon and even split the Earth's atmosphere. Boros states that Saitama was still holding back, and now Saitama is once again alone in the universe as the strongest in existence. Saitama ends up fighting against Garo, a human whose goal is to become a monster himself, and his passion to achieve this goal.
Yeah, Garo, there we go, Garo.
Yeah. falling to the darkness of his desires and becomes Monster Garo. Garo in his fight with Platinum Sperm is able to fight so fast that their movements are happening within...
I'm sorry. What the fuck you just said to me, fam? Did that nigga say Platinum Sperm? Run that back. Run that back. Hold up.
Garo in his fight with Platinum Sperm is able to fight so fast that their movements are happening within fractions of a second, with their speed being calced to 200 times faster than light. Garo is able to arrive in the presence of God, the creator of all things and the controller of all of time and space. God offers him some of his power, and all Garo has to do is take his hand. Garo declines and slaps his hand out of the way, but even that slight touch between God and Monster produces something terrifying. When Garo arrives back down on Earth, he's not a monster anymore. He's a god. Garo defeats all the heroes.
Look at that art, bro. Look how sexy that art is.
Time to see Garo punch a hole.
I cannot wait to see that shit animated. Y'all know how sexy that's gonna look? Oh man, y'all think, oh my god, this fight about to be crazy animated, bro. Oh my god.
Through Genesis' core, now we finally see why Saitama holds back. Holding his friend's core in his hand, the only thing Saitama can think about now is serious punch. Saitama attacks Garo with his most powerful punch, and if it lands, Garo will be erased from existence. Garo decides the only way to match Saitama's power is to match Saitama's power. Garo copies Saitama's strength and winds up his own serious punch, with Blast sensing the energy they're about to release and states that they're going to destroy the planet. When their clash connects in space, it launches Garo and Saitama into deep space, landing them on one of Jupiter's moons. But in the opposite direction, they left a hole in space. This punch was labeled Serious Punch Squared, and seeing as they were able to destroy all the stars within this radius, and using inverse square law, we can see that this punch generated multi-galaxy levels of power. Saitama is now using his full power and begins throwing Garo around the moon as he grabs subspace gates and rips off the moon's surface.
Bro, this shit gonna be so clean animated, bro.
Saitama's strength actually works as it's shown on a graph.
Niggas gonna be geeking when this shit get animated, bro.
Saitama has finite jumps, however, there's no end. The manga confirms its exponential growth, meaning he continuously gets stronger without limit rather than literal infinite mass punches. He grows so exponentially fast that Garo can't copy his strength, and Saitama catches one of Garo's punches, and what happens next? Well, Saitama sneezes, and the force of his sneeze is powerful enough to destroy Jupiter. Garo kicks Saitama to the sun and tries to escape to Earth, but Saitama uses a serious fart and moves massively faster than light and is able to catch up to Garo. Yes, Garo teaches Saitama a technique that allows him to travel back in time, saying that if anyone can master the power of God without taking his hand, it's you. Saitama is launched backwards in time, the reversal of causality, and performs a feat that not even the One Punch Man can do, ending a fight in 0 punches. Saitama would scale to multi-galaxy with massively faster than light speeds. But how does this compare to the hope of the universe? Son Goku whose goal is to become the strongest mortal in the multiverse. Even before the divine events of Dragon Ball Super, Goku's strength was ridiculous.
Yeah,
he was able to surpass characters like the Emperor of the Universe Frieza, who while holding back the force of his blast still had enough power to destroy Namek, with the explosion being so powerful that it was seen outside of the galaxy, which grants him multi-solar system levels of power, and even has multiple statements and guides that say Frieza could destroy the entire universe in his second form alone. Surpassing perfection, Perfect Cell, who as well as Frieza has statements of being able to
that was
destroy the entire
man.
universe, and was stated multiple times that he has infinite and bottomless strength. And no, not just in reference to the infinite energy that androids have, but his literal battle power is stated by the narrator. Surpassing characters like the Grim Reaper of Justice Gotenks as a Super Saiyan 3, who is powerful enough to scream out of dimension.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That's a W title. I ain't gonna hold you. The Grim Reaper of Justice. That's a W fucking title. I ain't gonna hold you, big bro.
And warp reality simply by existing, and surpassing the personification of evil itself, Majin Buu, as Buu is going to crush the entire universe with alternate dimensions.
Yeah, this is all in Z, which is ridiculous. This is all in Z.
Universal sized planet, and destroying this can be calced to octillions of times universal, as the universe itself is 99.9% empty space, and this planet was 100% mass. Goku in base is fast enough to traverse through hell, which is stated to be infinite in size, granting him infinite speed, which is defined as crossing an infinite distance in a finite amount of time.
My
Fast
brain.
forward to Dragon Ball Super, Goku is the strongest fighter on Earth and is now
This is when this shit get racist. This is when this shit just get racist, bro. Super is when shit get racist, bro. Like all that shit in Z is just like ridiculous, but Super is like, all right.
face to face with the god of destruction, who is in search of a being
There
that
is
will be
Sama.
his rival, a Saiyan enveloped in divine energy.
A
Super
god.
Saiyan god. Beerus is so powerful that he's able to humiliate Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And
Bro, when
defeat
I
him
sell
in
that
only
shit
2
in-
blows.
Bro, when I tell you that shit, bro, when this shit first came out, bro, niggas was like, these, bro. Not Goku. He took pieces, nigga, and it's like it was just the simplest light of hits, a flick, and then the chop. He didn't even see the chop coming, bro. He was too slow, bro.
With Goku stating that not even fusion would be enough to beat Beerus, and
Crazy.
the only way to win
Which is crazy.
to find this Super Saiyan God. Shenron tells Goku that the original Super Saiyan God required a ritual for him to obtain his power. 5 pure-hearted Saiyans must infuse their light into a 6th. Putting all of their trust into the hope of the universe, Goku is enveloped in a blue light, and what comes out is a Saiyan who has reached divinity. Super Saiyan God. Goku and Beerus have their battle of the gods, and their fight goes higher and higher as Goku is learning to control this new pool of energy. Goku and Beerus clash, and the shockwaves from their punches are going to destroy everything. Not
Every
just the
goddamn
living universe,
thing.
but the entirety of Universe 7. With Universe 7 consisting of 7
Bruh.
different space-times that house their own realms, with the afterlife in particular being stated in the Dragon Ball Daizenshu 4 World Guide to be a transcendental realm that goes beyond the living universe, and was stated in the Dragon Ball Super Exciting Guide to be beyond the concepts of space and time multiple times. This is consistent as the June 2013 V-Jump issue states that Goku and Beerus' battle was super dimensional, with the kanji being Chojigen, which literally translates to being above higher dimensions. Goku loses his god form, but the power isn't lost and instead infuses itself into Goku's being, meaning Goku has this universe-crushing power in his base form and is able to stack Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, and even God on top of this. With Super Saiyan being 50 times stronger than his base form, Super Saiyan 2 being 100 times stronger,
and
Super Saiyan
400
3 being 400 times stronger, and Super Saiyan God being millions of times stronger than base form Goku. Goku, after his training with Whis, is able to access a new form.
You see how racist this shit got? That was the first fucking arc. That was the first arc. Bro, you see how racist that shit got, bro? That shit stupid.
Which is the mix of the fiery red aura of a god and the blinding light of a Super Saiyan that produces a new color, Super Saiyan Blue. Blue would be 50 times stronger than Super Saiyan God, and he's able to stack Kaioken on top of this, as he shows in his fight with Hit, who has an ability to time skip into the future, but Goku is able to snatch him out of the future and bring him back to the present, with Kaioken getting his power 2, 10, and even 20 times stronger
like,
than
come on,
Blue.
man.
Goku fights against Jiren in the Tournament of Power, a mortal from the 11th universe who has surpassed his god of destruction and has statements and guides that say he surpassed all of them, with Jiren's strength surpassing the divine timeline Infinite Zamasu, who is a god that infused himself with the cosmos of Trunks' timeline past, present, and future, and possibly even stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, who has statements of being stronger than Beerus. Goku fights against Jiren, and Jiren is able to block Super Saiyan God Goku's punches with just one finger, with these punches being millions of times stronger than the ones he threw at Beerus in the Battle of Gods arc.
Come on,
Jiren
man.
is able to casually defeat Kaioken times 20 Blue Goku and
Hey, this shit broke, bro. These 2 episodes broke the internet, bro. It was like, take me back, bro. You had to been there. You legit had to been there, bro. That nigga Jiren was dog walking Goku, bro. He was dog walking that nigga, bro. But
forces
anywho,
him to use his trump card, the Universe 7 Spirit Bomb, but it's still not enough. Even with Goku pushing with Kaioken times 20 Blue, Jiren is able to push it back with just a glare, and Goku falls into his own attack. His will not to die allows him to tap into something, rising from the ashes of the Spirit Bomb, to achieve a form that not even the gods can reach, the technique of the angels. Migato no Goku, autonomous ultra instinct.
leave that goddamn autonomous shit out, bro. That's the dub shit. We don't fuck with the dub. The dub be just adding shit. I hate when the dub just add shit for the sake of lip syncs. I hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Ultra instinct.
Goku, simply by existing, is able to shake the entirety of the infinite world of void.
How hard that was.
Stating this void has no space and no time, with a guide actually explaining this further, as it states it has no concept of space and time. This is actually pretty interesting, as it's implied to be more durable than the macrocosm that these characters at this point can pretty much blink away. Goku is able to access Ultra Instinct 2 more times, once in his battle with the Universe 6 Patara Fusion Kefla,
baby girl,
destroy an entire universe in a single shot. And it was even stated in a guide that at this point, viewers can seize that Goku's
that whole arc was
has
just breaking the
surpassed
fucking
his
internet, bro.
own. Goku awakens Ultra Instinct for the last time and fights against Jiren, with Goku being so strong at this point in the tournament that his Kaioken times 20 blue scales above God of Destruction Toppo, who with a single destruction blast was able to warp the reality of the entire void. As Goku fights, his Ultra Instinct is progressing, getting sharper, hitting harder, dodging swifter, and it's progressing so much to the point that Goku even closes his eyes.
Nigga, close his eyes, bro.
Feels is instinct. Jiren decides that this is it and fires his most powerful attack.
Oh, what he
But
does?
that's when Goku awakens something even more terrifying,
What you thought?
making all of the gods stand up in admiration. As Goku is enveloped in a divine angelic glow, he flicks away Jiren's attack and sends him flying before he even knew what hit him. Standing atop the stage is complete in all its majesty, the mortal above gods, mastered Ultra Instinct Goku.
Broke
Goku in the
the
state
internet,
of master
bro.
is able to completely destroy Jiren, with Jiren also breaking through his limits, as both warriors are fighting for the sake of their universe, for the sake of all of them. Goku is able to defeat Jiren and stands alone as the mortal who surpassed the gods in only 45 minutes. Goku scales the complex
I forgot about that, yeah. I forgot. This shit was like 40-some minutes. Was it 45? I thought it was like 42. I don't know. It was in the 40s though. 48. It was something. It was something. It was in the 40s though. Yeah, all that happened. 48 minutes. You saw Vegeta power up. You saw Kappa power up. The girls kill Cauliflower power up. All the Saiyans powered up. Goku, except fucking Gohan. Unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? But he got it in the end, you know, with Hero, but yeah.
to outer Versa with infinite to irrelevant speed. To be honest with you guys, I probably could have ended this video after I talked about Cell, because this fight isn't close at all. The fact that this is still a debate is crazy to me, with most arguments for Saitama winning is that he can grab hyperspace gates, which would grant him 5th dimensional strength. However, that's just not the case, as the official translation translates to subspace, which is like a pocket dimension, and realistically grabbing this scales nowhere, as he's grabbing the gate and not the literal space itself. This is known as non-physical interaction, and even if he was 5th dimensional, it still wouldn't matter. Another argument is that Saitama has immeasurable speed because he was able to reverse causality, which, no. This zero punch move is a technique that was taught by Garo that allows him to time travel, and Saitama confirms this himself by saying that Garo's martial arts are amazing while going back in time, and to put the nail in the head, he completely forgot how to use the technique when he merged with his past self. And probably the most popular of them all is that Saitama has infinite strength, which the manga actually disproves, as Saitama states himself that he's using his full power, and we see his strength grow in finite jumps as there are points on the graph. If his strength was truly infinite, there would be no points on the graph and it would be stretching on for infinity, but even granting Saitama having literal infinite power, it still wouldn't matter, and he gets put on a t-shirt by base Goku. I guess
not on a t-shirt.
Who wins between the unstoppable force and the immovable object, because the unstoppable force was never unstoppable to begin with.
Damn.
It just hasn't met Goku yet.
Damn.
OfficialDivine. If you guys enjoyed this video,
hey, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Be coming with them damn bars, low key. I ain't even gonna them bars, them quotes. Like, bro, relax, bro. You ain't gotta do that shit, bro. That nigga said put this nigga on the t-shirt in his base form. Sheesh.
make sure you guys like and subscribe. It's completely free. And
I already did, big bro. I already did. W video though, man. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Either way, man. When they get to that point in the manga for One Punch Man, I know whoever's animating that fucking shit, they better cook. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, bro. But yeah, I already knew this shit, but like, bro, even like, yeah, the Z arc, the Z sagas, you know what I'm saying? It's like they was doing all that shit in Z. Super, I gotta say it just got racist after that. It's after the first arc, the first movie, it was just over. It was just over, baby. They weren't playing no more, bro. But like, yeah, he one of them. Goku one of them. Goku, Vegeta, and them niggas. Everybody else in between, one of them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, fun video, man. Fun. It's entertaining to watch. You know what I'm saying? Just to have the discussion and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I like debates like this. You know what I'm saying? It's just fun, yeah, in general. And how he does it is entertaining too. And he also comes with them quotes and also being low key disrespectful. But yeah, love you guys. Thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, leave it up with a like. Again, subscribe. The bell, road to 2K. Or subscribe to our boy OfficialDivine. Get him to 200K type beat. But yeah, love you guys. And thank y'all for watching again. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.